Welcome to Coke Studio Africa 2017, where artists from all across the African continent come together to collaborate and create incredible music. Our cameras are there to follow the magic every step of the way. It's Coke Studio Africa. This is where music meets. Coming up on today's show, this week's headline artists, African music giants Eddy Kenzo from Uganda and Bisa K'dei from Ghana, join up to discover more about each other's music and create something sensational. Kenyan hip-hop icon Khaligraph Jones and Rwandan R&B heavyweight Bruce Melody work together on the Coke Studio Africa Throwback. And Togo's own star on the rise, Ozane, gets the chance to work with Nigerian superstar Patoranking and Tanzanian hitmaker Alikiba in this week's Big Break. Brace yourself for an unforgettable journey of musical discovery. It's going down. First up, this week's headline pair are kingpins of the African music scene. After losing his mom when he was very young, Uganda's inspirational Eddy Kenzo grew up on the streets and he found refuge in music. If anyone knows what it takes to get all the way to the top of the game, it's Eddy. Singer, songwriter, and producer Bisa K'dei is one of Ghana's best, and his list of award wins reads like a book. He's collaborated with the finest in Ghana and beyond and will go down in history as a pioneer of the new Ghanaian sound.
My name is Eddy Kenzo from Kampala, Uganda. Right now I'm on my way to Coke Studio Africa and I'm really expecting the best because I know Coke Studio Africa only deals with the best.
My name is Bisa K'dei and I'm from Ghana. I do high life music.
Yo, happy to see you, man. I'm really, my friend. How are you, man?
I think a Ugandan artist and a Ghanaian artist coming together to do a collaboration is going to blow people's mind.
What's up, man?
Yo, Africa, how you doing? This is your boy DJ Maporisa all the way from South Africa.
South African music producer extraordinaire DJ Maporisa has produced for the best in the business, including Wizkid, Black Coffee, and Drake. With mega hits like White Chukucha, Kona, and One Dance under his belt, he's a coveted player on the Coke Studio Africa super producer team.
So how do we combine our style with your style?
I'm a producer, so I'm a flexible guy. In this case, you know what I'm saying? Let's fusing whatever we have, you know what I'm saying?
For me, I do African music, Yeah, just get that African root in me and combine it with Ugandan music because that is my culture.
I do the same thing too. I do Afro beats, but I focus on high life. High life gave birth to Afro beats.
Yeah. High life music was created back in the 19th century by our fathers.
When you explain high life, what does it mean?
It's just a mixture of our local authentic instruments like the clave, cowbell, the conga.
The West African sound, the high life vibe, I love it,
Vibe on some African rhythm. What do you think?
Yes. Bro, let's do it, man,
Let's kill it.
It's more spiritual, it's more tradition, it's our thing.
Let me work on something special for you guys, you know what I'm saying? And then we'll come, you know what I'm saying?
Working with Maporisa, I think it's going to be awesome, trust me, especially on a high life tune. I want to know what he's got for me.
Then I'll see you later then.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
Sure.
See you soon.
We're going to elevate the name of Africa and the name of high life to the next level.
Their first task, to discover more about each other by creating unique cover versions of each other's songs. But first, which songs will they choose to cover?
Okay, so I'm with Eddy Kenzo from Uganda and we're about to cover each other's songs. Have you decided on what to do?
Yeah. I choose Apai. For me, I think it's real and original.
Let me show you my favorite part. Ashuwe.
Eddy Kenzo has decided to work on one of my songs called Apai. And I think it's the best choice. You know, in the song, I was trying to talk about this man who's lazy and doesn't want to provide for his wife.
Yes. I relate to this song because I'm a man, and I think it's always responsible to take care of your family. It's a good message to be sent to my people.
I have to leave your chorus the way it is because I think it is the major in the song and it really sounds good.
I think the song speaks to him. The song speaks to him just like his song speaks to me. I've also decided to choose one of your songs. I've developed this love for Mbilo. Can we watch it?
Yes.
Yeah. The only challenge I think I'm going to have is the pronunciation of some of the words. What does nipe dawa
Yaroho, yeah. It means you give me medicine for that. It's a Swahili one.
But aside that, I think it falls within my range.
Gonaga kapiro, you're softer than a pill.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I know.
Eddy Kenzo does high life, and I do high life as well. So me singing his song is like just doing my own song. Charlie, let's go kill it, all right?
Yeah. Everybody is satisfied and chose the right song for him. I just can't wait to hear what he's going to do on my song.
Apayo.
After a long session in the studio, this week's headline artists are ready to reveal their reworked covers to each other for the very first time.
It's a very big day for us to do our covers.
I don't know what he did in mine. He doesn't know what I did in his. This is what we're going to discover today.
Me singing in Ugandan will make Ugandans love Bisa K'dei. Are you ready? Let's go. Ontwala milo milo, monange milo milo. Ontwala milo milo, monange milo milo. Tunulira, unambe. Nipe dawa yaro, gona mutema kwa garante. Tutumia tuma, odamu nyangara nyote bumarum kamia. My heart loves you so much. Why you make me cry? Inni masefura. You know, I enjoy your presence. You know. Ay. Dawa, mama, yeah. Ontwala milo. Monange milo. Ontwala milo. Monange milo. Omuru nyanjile kumo. Ongananga kampiro. Ontwala milo. Monange milo. Omuru nyanjile kumo. Ongananga kampiro. Oh yeah. My baby make me go higher. Oh yeah. Simbalala, you make me dance kumbaya. Yeah. Sugar. Rinyaro ni basa, nyakwe ni basa. Baby utundanga soda. You swag and shaking your shoulder. And you know, I enjoy your presence, you know. Ay. Dawa, mama, yeah. Ontwala milo. Monange milo. Ontwala milo. Monange milo. Omuru nyanjire kumo. Ongananga kampiro. Ontwala milo. Monange milo. Oh yeah. My baby make me go higher. Oh yeah. Simbalala, you make me dance kumbaya. Yeah. Thank you. It was very thrilling. The people responded to it very well. Eddy, I saw the reaction on Eddy's face. It was so amazing.
It's a good thing. It's a connection. It's love, Someone giving you his art to turn into your own,
Human, yeah, Apaye. Omutala, omutade pressure. Omulimye, nawe wetade ku pressure. Be a responsible man, don't lie, better amanyi. My God, bismi dadano. Osimu pimi bando, if you lie my Pepsi bado. Your wife next of kin, no matter color skin. Where wow, my friend think about it. Where wow, no matter color skin. Abaye, ejimabi abaye. Hey, me demuwe, odobi bisama nanchi. Promi baba usimi koi mako. Hey, me demuwe akono beko mama. Abaye, ejimabi abaye. Hey, me demuwe, odobi bisama nanchi. Bera payo baba usimi koi mako. Hey, me demuwe akono beko mama. Bless the woman, woman. God bless the woman, woman. Hey, don't miss it, mama bana needs your love. Don't miss it, mama miss your love. Never ask for service when you know you don't deserve it. That's why she say, well, wow, my friend think about it. Well, wow, no matter color skin. Apaye, ejimabi apaye. Hey, me demuwe, odobi bisama nanchi. Promi baba usimi koi mako. Hey, me demuwe akono beko mama. Apaye, ejimabi apaye. Hey, me demuwe, odobi bisama nanchi. Bera payo baba usimi koi mako. Hey, me demuwe akono beko mama. Love your woman. God bless the woman, woman.
Yo, bro. You killed it, bro. You killed it.
God bless the woman.
I just love the fact that he blended his native language with my native language. It sounded so good. I love it.
Still to come after the break, Kenya's Khaligraph Jones and Bruce Melody from Rwanda delve into childhood memories and get ready to work together on a powerful Coke Studio Africa Throwback track. And this week's headline artists, Eddy Kenzo from Uganda and Ghana's Bisa K'dei, continue on their quest to make an original new mega hit. Welcome back. Next up on Coke Studio Africa, two incredible talents take us way back to their childhoods for the Coke Studio Africa Throwback. Khaligraph Jones is a legendary Kenyan rapper with a unique style and infinite swag. He's also a record label boss and a renowned community activist. R&B icon Bruce Melody is one of Rwanda's greatest exports and an African music phenomenon. He knows exactly what it takes to put out a smash hit. Let's get to know more about Bruce Melody and Khaligraph Jones. Their answers to the throwback questions will determine the kind of song they'll need to produce.
Shaven.
Unshaven. Evening.
These questions are so complicated. What, like morning?
I was Korokotoro.
OG. Still my favorite food right now. Gali.
Potato.
Potatoes.
Sininyuma, sininyakuwaga, papa no muzungu, nana ni Suzana.
Kitty sensei.
Okay.
Right now we're about to work on the throwback. So we're gonna take it way back into time.
Throwback is whereby we take those old folk songs and we actually make a track out of them.
So do you guys have any cool ideas that you can bring to the table that we can make songs out of?
Unfortunately, I couldn't think of a track at that point. You have anything, Bruce?
For me, I have like two. I'm going to just try to sing, then you have to choose like one. Yeah?
Okay, sir.
The first one goes like Agatambaro kumwana karihe.
Taking what was relevant at that point, you know, when we were kids, bringing it to the current time right now, doing it in a whole different way. That is like linking up two different generations, you know? That is special, man.
And the second one is Sininyi chuma, sininya kubaga, papa no muzungu.
A lot of people from Rwanda know it. I shared my thoughts, but looking at the way the guys were, I wasn't feeling like something great would come up. But as I shared it, I was like, they started enjoying.
The first line is like, Sininyi chuma. That means I'm not scared of a knife. The second line is, I'm not scared of being
cut.
Papa no mzungu, my father is mzungu, is white.
It said that in those old days, only a white man's child could not be slaughtered.
Kid Sensei doesn't have
it's got a crazy energy. Like, yo, I got this. I got this. You can throw it's like fearless. It's like a fearless song, right?
Yeah.
Is that what we're dealing with?
That's what we're dealing with.
I got some melodies playing in my head, guys.
I was thinking maybe we can use that, you know, as some sort of a dance. If we can make a track out of that, use that as the hook.
Kid Sensei, Kid Sensei, Kid Sensei, Kid Sensei.
I was down for that idea, 100%.
I think let's get to work. Let's do this. Come through, yo.
We get to it ASAP.
After a serious studio session, they're now ready to perform their new and improved throwback track.
Mama ni Suzana, abana na babichira, nante dumu bichira. Kiri sensei, 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 kiri sensei. Never been afraid of the knife. Yeah, it's funny that you even wanna fight. I don't want drama, I'm hoping you shake my hand anytime I'm in sight. Yeah, how she do with the Kiri Sensei? Yeah, so it's only right that you don't tempt me. Bruce got the rivers on lock, he's just waiting on my call. Yo, Bruce, can you engage? Yeah. Gotta be a soldier for real. Yeah, mama always got my back. Fam, you know what the deal. Man, I'm gonna put it on wax. Damn, the land of the free. Can I need your money in my talker? People just lace me a beat. I got you a floor in my Corsa. Stacking you up in the Tucorada. If you pick a beat, no offense, but we can't play. Feeling what I'm saying on the track, stand up, everybody, let's do the Kiri. Kiri Sensei, 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 Kiri Sensei. Omusasi arasase, nyuma wakwi jambo, nyuma wakwi jambo. Nyuma wakwi jambo. Nami chino nambabazi, nani yamagambo, nani yamagambo, nani yamagambo. I'm a very dirty kid from Kigali, the cleanest city. Kigali, the cleanest city. Kigali, the cleanest city. Sasa tumevuka boda, tumefika juu walai. Walai, walai. Sisi ndio masoja, sisi ndio namba moja. Yeah. When I'm rapping, high on crack, no, I be laughing. Cause I ride on track and I ride on track. Keep an eye on that bro. And he ain't even trying, but the flow is so amazing. How was the rapper remaining to kill the track and fill the equation? So get a casket, get a shovel, cause I'm about to put this 6 feet deep. Hit him up, then I get him up, and I set him up, make him understand they can beat this beast. Telling everybody when I step up in the party, roll up in the Maserati when I hit the streets. Pull up in the caddy, you can ask anybody, I reach for the money when I spit this heat. Two flames in the boot, ain't in the boot, this two king got a new thing with the flow. You claim you can do things, but I knew just too plain, nigga, you lame and you know.
Coming up after the break, this week's headline artists Uganda's Eddy Kenzo and Ghana's Bisa K'dei take a break from the studio to get up close and personal. And will this week's big break artist Ozane from Togo handle the pressure as he collaborates with two of Africa's biggest artists? Stay tuned to find out. You're back with Coke Studio Africa. Before the break, this week's headline artists Eddy Kenzo from Uganda and Ghana's Bisa K'dei both performed cover versions of each other's hits. While SA producer DJ Mapurisa got busy working on their original track. Now they're ready to get back in the studio to work on their new track.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah,
So we're back at the studio now to hear what Mapurisa has for us.
What's up, brother?
Yeah,
what's up, man?
The guys are back, you know what I'm saying? I've already created a vibe.
I'm not finished with it. It's just an idea, and then sometimes, I want to hear if you like it, then I add other things.
So I'm gonna play the vibe to them. I hope they like it. You know what I'm saying? Wish me luck, all of you guys.
I'm listening to this track and it's a cool track.
I like it. Yeah, I love it.
It's gonna be nice for being a love song.
For girls, when they listen to this and they be chill, they know what I mean?
I hear high life, I hear hip hop, I hear Afro beats.
I can vibe with this one, man. Yeah.
What, let me get a mic, man. Let's do it, man. Let me get a mic. Let's do this thing.
Mapurisa is a magician. Trust me, this beat is a banger. I think it's going to make a lot of noise. Come be my lover, I don't make you worry forever. Ayo dona me do keke, ayo dona me do mami.
So Bisa, man, he has a special voice,
Sure, can you hear this guy has got two voices at the same time, bro?
Imagine having a voice, like a note, and having another harmony at the same time.
I will tell you what I discover.
Yeah, that's sick, Let me do that quick.
So Eddy Kenzo, is a talented man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's got a vibe. It's a romantic man.
You can't be my lover. Don't make it suffer forever.
We've already laid what we're supposed to.
Hey!
The song itself needs that highlight feeling.
So what do we need now?
I think we need guitars, since we are both on the same side, we need that Afro beats feeling.
I'm just gonna take the song, give it a more structure, try to, add some vibes.
You do something, you add in magic,
And next time we come back, we're just gonna kill this one. I just can't wait. I'm so excited.
See you guys again. Alright. Yo, mate, are you hungry?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to make you some food. I want to make you a typical Ghanaian dish.
For real?
So I'm at the Coke Studio now with Eddy Kenzo. We're on a break at the moment, and I want to share something from back home with him. It's called Ampesi with Abu. Back in the day, my mom used to make that a lot for us. It has been a part of my life. Yeah, I love Ampesi.
So tell me about this war going on. About jollof rice. Who has the best between Cameroon, Nigeria?
Ghana has the best jollof rice.
For real?
Yeah. Okay. Nigeria jollof is good, but I don't think it's closer. It's nowhere near Ghana jollof. So tell me, how did you start? How did you become so popular?
For me, I think I was born a musician. Been popular since I was 1 year old.
I lost my mom when I'm very young and I was staying with her. She had separated with my father and I started life on street. I spent on street for over 13 years.
I got my first breakthrough in Uganda, 2010.
My breakthrough was something else because I was working as a bench guy in a movie studio. I broke through to a soundtrack.
Wow.
Yeah, I was working as a motion graphic designer and I was doing sound engineering at the same time. So one producer gave me his movie to work on. Before I realized that the song was everywhere.
So after this process, you're just gonna put it on fire?
No, you don't have to put it on fire.
Isn't it cold? What makes it cold? What is that pepper?
Time for Eddy Kenzo to taste what I have for him from Ghana.
Amazing. Wow.
How does it taste?
Good.
You like it?
Yeah, I can only cook for you, team.
Now I think we're done with the food part. We have to get to the studio to get working. Back to the studio.
Asante sana.
Ozane from Togo is staying focused as he's about to get one shot to work with Nigerian superstar Patoranking and Tanzania's finest Alikiba in this week's Big Break. Let's meet our Big Break artist.
Money, 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 money on my mind. Money on my mind.
Yo, hello the world, hello Africa. What up, Coke Studio? This is your boy Ozane, and we're down here in Togo, my downtown. So here is my studio, and my house is right at back. So we're going to check it out. So what up? Yeah, get it one, cha. Get it one, cha. Yeah, man. Come on. I'm a dancehall, reggae singer, and I'm Togolese. And music in Togo is very, 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 very cool. So I'm really, really excited by Coke Studio. I can't even figure out how this is this is happening right now. So I don't. I started back in 2009, and now I'm here. So this is crazy, man. So to the youngest talent from Togo and everyone here, I'll tell them to keep it up, to keep pushing, to work hard and to pray, because definitely it's God, man. So let's go and do it again. Let me drop it to low man, my downtown. Hey, I'm on my way to Coke Studio.
Coming up after the break, Ozane from Togo will finally get to meet up with Nigeria's Patoranking and TZ's Alikiba. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Coke Studio Africa. Before the break, young hopeful Ozane from Togo proved that he has the passion and the attitude. Now the time has come for him to prove himself musically. First, he must meet his collaborators. The prolific reggae dancehall sensation Patoranking from Nigeria is the first African artist to sign with Jamaica's famed VP Records, and he knows all about keeping a cool head when rising through the musical ranks to become a proper global superstar. Tanzanian powerhouse Alikiba is one of Africa's premium music names and one of TZ's great ambassadors, proving it all by winning Best African Act at the MTV EMAs in 2016. He brings major star power to this week's Big Break, and along with Patoranking, he'll help Ozane make a huge impact.
Cool, guys. So we're hanging out with Ozane today. He's going to bring us a song and we listen to it and we see what value we can bring to his life. Oh, snap. Hey.
Whoa.
Alikiba.
You're right. Whoa. Let's do.
Ozane wakati anaingia katika chumba cha studio nimemuona na furaha sana. Amejawa na furaha, uso wake wote ni unamuona kabisa hani.
So what do you have for us?
I brought my song Geze, the original track.
I wrote Geze and produced it all by myself from the beat to the mix.
So it's Geze.
Geze, it means money.
Money?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Okay,
yeah.
let's listen.
Do you produce?
Yeah, I produce.
Yourself?
Yeah, myself.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, good.
This song talks about how sometimes you can be broke but can still feel good. Always keep your head up. Always keep your head up and keep the same dream.
He's young and vibrant. He's active. You can see that. He's excited about what he's doing right now. And for him to be part of Coke Studio means a lot to him. I understand that feeling.
All the way from Togo!
Yeah, one of the reasons why I try to make everybody happy in the studio is because I want us to be able to vibe in a positive energy.
I feel like that vibe suits all three of you guys.
Yeah. Ali, what do you think?
I think it's really nice song. Nyimbo nzuri, nimeipenda, ila he just only need chorus.
I think I would love to change the chorus.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna bring up the energy level. So when you hear the song, you know that fire is coming or something like that.
To see them excited about my song really touched me.
Let us get it. Nataka kufanya kitu ambacho kita make history.
You are, I like the way you do it right.
Dali's coming in for the ladies. Me, I'm coming for the whole dancer lovers.
I like the way you do it right now.
Ozane is treating the topic of money. It's a beautiful combination. So let's go to the dance floor.
Give me the mic right now, make the whole place burn up. Pick up the people them with the during me come up. Me run it sundown to sun up. Put up your dancing shoes and turn up. Yep.
I like what is happening here at Coke Studio. It's amazing.
Where's that?
Where's that?
You know, it's a remix. It has to be far, far off better than the original. And that is what we're doing.
If you're not back him up there, put on the burn. Put on the burn. You can take it like burn.
This song is giving me room to freestyle. And like I said, I want to take everybody to the dance floor.
Put on the burn your body.
I want to command the presence of the place when the song comes up in the club.
Boy, man, I whiskey already. Boy, them like biscuit like Teddy.
Naamini kwamba amefurahi mayale maono yake from the beginning, na ile furaha yake imekamilika mpaka tumemaliza.
Coke Studio Africa. Hold on.
What I do before I go on stage, I tell myself to sing as if it was the last time that I was going to sing. The people here are so excited. All they want to see is a spectacle, so I will give it to them.
You don't know, say this is Patoranking, Kiba, Ozane. Yep. Watch this, let's get it. Give me the beat, make me flow, make the girl them run up. Cut tonight, the whole place gone burn up. Watch me mash up the place from sundown to sun up. Put up your dancing shoes and turn up. Physically fit and steady. Woy. Lyrically heat and ready. Woy. Man a risky it already. Woy. Jam them like biscuit like Teddy. Woy. If them are the wave, we are the hurricane. My music so sweet like sugar cane. But I'm burning like money and propane. Patoranking, Kiba, Ozane.
Money on my mind.
Money on my mind.
Chale malegeze yeko Milano fine.
Milano fine.
Ola kamele kwa me for the shine. Mimbole chekanam. Carry me still love man. Oh yeah. To the left, to the right, to the front, to the back, to the side. But all burn your body. Ozane root wide on the breathing. Hey, physically fit. Only follow my Instagram, follow Twitter. Match up the place. Call me the selector. Little body bam, the bam. Hey, the bam. Me girl, them go down on it.
You are
down on it.
the way you do it right now. You are amazing, girl. You are the way you want your waist, girl. You are amazing, girl.
Watch this. Hey, go down on it. I go down on it. I go down on it. All of me girl, them go down on it. All of me man, them go down on it. Me bosom pan a bubble up. Hey, rewind that. Oh, let's rally me. Oh, let's place swing you me cake. Man, girls in Miami. Oh, Miami. Ya no do best at Colombia. Colombia. Frando yo le meo. Chingala chin. De mano pleo, mano sao. Si me lleva hasta la plau. Me le sing back solo. Le busque. Hey. Chale malegeze yeko Milano fine. Ola kamere kwa me for the sun. Mimbole chekana. Carry me still love man. Everybody let's go to the left, to the right, to the front, bring it back to the side, to the right. Let me tuck it for me, yeah, to the left. Yeah. Hey. Let's go.
Super girl, you are. I love the way you do it right now. You are
on it, go dump on it, go dump on it.
He always wants to listen, he's ready to learn, and anybody that is ready to listen is gonna go far.
Jisikia vizuri kwa ni vizuri kwa msanii mchanga kama yeye ambao amefanya vizuri sasa hivi.
What I discovered here is that it's possible to make it when you are working hard, when you believe in your dreams, and when you are led by your feelings, and when you trust in that feeling. It's amazing.
Still to come after the break, our headline artist Eddy Kenzo from Uganda and Ghana's Bisa K'dei need to make headway on their original in the studio with SA producer DJ Maporisa because time is ticking away. Welcome back to Coke Studio Africa. Before the break, we saw this week's headline pair, Uganda's Eddy Kenzo and Ghana's Bisa K'dei, putting in the hours with SA master producer DJ Maporisa in the studio as they look to lock down a brand new Pan-African hit track. Let's see how close they are.
Maporisa.
Brothers.
So we're back in the studio. I'm expecting fireworks from Maporisa.
Maporisa, you look
going down.
We have to finish the song, and then I've already added some percussions.
We added a bass because you remember I didn't have a bass.
Yes, yeah. We really wanted the song to be driven by the guitar.
Yeah, like the guitar. Bam, bam, bam.
I wouldn't call it high life, I'll call it Afrobeat, but it has a feel of high life in it. That's sick, bro.
If a producer make a song sound African, that is my happiness, you know.
You said you're done with the verse, right? With everything, right?
I'm not really done.
Okay.
I am not the type of artist that would take a pen and a paper.
Let's have some vibes.
Yeah.
All right, let's vibe through it.
I always want to vibe with people. When a beat starts to play, the lyrics just starts to pop up.
Bisa and I, we are similar. We just need to listen to the track, jump on the microphone, and do what we have to do.
This is the part where you put the hook. Yeah. But it starts here before. It starts before.
Need to get my headphone on and listen to the track, put in the feeling according to what I hear.
Pole sana mpola, mama kwacha mpola.
There is no way I'm gonna convince a girl and have to first take time and think about it. I love you.
Mama kwacha mpola, I no go lie to you.
I like it when it's organic, you know what I'm saying? When you feel it now, when you record it now, it's like, it's a vibe.
Maporisa is a magician.
Simba, from the bottom of my heart.
It starts from the studio. When the song is hit in the studio, it's gonna hit everywhere.
It's done. So it's like we managed to finish the song. I'm really excited. So now it's time to, get to the stage and rock the people.
Congratulations.
No,
Thank you,
killed it, bro.
You're the man.
The biggest moment is just here, the final performance, which is the original composition.
So what you're about to see right now is a collaboration between Ghana, South Africa, and Uganda.
I feel so energetic and I just can't wait to step on stage and sing the song for the fans.
Yeah? Are you ready to dance? Let me see you move your body now. Yeah, bye. Eddy Kenzo Bisa K'dei. Come be my lover. I don't make you marry forever. Hey, you don't me do keke. Hey, you don't me do mommy. I did tell you what I discover. Say I did love you too much, oh, mommy. You can be my lover. Oh, yeah. You can make you suffer forever. mama. I swear I don't lie, mama. Sikiliza kuwa mapenzi. Ay, 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 ay. Sirimba, sirimba, from the bottom of my heart. Sirimba, sirimba, woo. Kwatampura, pole sana, pora. Mama, kwatampura, I never go lie to you. I never go lie to you, baby. Pole sana, pora. Mama, kwatampura, I never go lie to you. I never go lie to you. I'm a some better. I don't move come here, me found. I'm over ya, bro. I don't echo see, baby. You dey give me life, you dey give me love away. I don't mean that me, I will come. I come, oh, my manager, I'm a dog with my boy, say I'm a medal. Some say I would don't see I'm a soul. I don't you way. So come be my lover. Make you give me your fire. Sirimba, sirimba, no delight. Yeah. The sirimba, sirimba. Let's go. From the bottom of my heart. Sirimba, sirimba. Everybody now. Kwatampura, Porisan, Pura. Mama, Kwatampura. I never go like Kwatampura. Porisan, Pura. Mama, Kwatampura. I never go lie to you. I never go lie to you. One thing I never do is betray you. Yes. Two things I always do is love and cherish you. My police, my mama, omukwano gwape gwanyo. Hey, I love you. Oh, kale, omulungi webale. Oh, kale, nalulungi webale. Put your hands up. Put your hands up now. Nalulungi webale. Oh, kale, omulungi webale. So come be my lover. Make you give me your fire. Sirimba, sirimba, no good lie. Hey, sing along. Sirimba, sirimba, from the bottom of my heart. Everybody sing now. Sirimba, sirimba. Asante sana. Asante. Yes, man. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Kenyan supergroup Sauti Soul and Chidima from Nigeria create an original hit. Lydia Jasmine from Uganda and Liloka from Mozambique collaborate on an epic throwback track. And the sensational Sheba from Uganda lends her skills to this week's big break artist. Coke Studio Africa. This is where music meets.
Coke Studio Africa.